Good morning, dear hearts. We are on lesson 302. Please subscribe. Where darkness was, I look upon the light, because the light has always been there. The darkness was placed in front of the light through the veils, the clouds, the walls, the curtains of the ego mind, trying to block the light out. But the light is always there, just as the sun is always shining, which is a story in my first book, Good Morning, Dear Hearts. Sound familiar? When we are in an airplane and the world seems to be covered with clouds, as we get up in the air, go through the embankment of the clouds, what do we find? We find the sun. It was always there. It never went out. But we were fooled into believing that the clouds were what was real. Where darkness was, we thought the darkness was real. But now I look upon the light. Father, our eyes are opening at last so that I may indeed see the light that is in everything, the light that was placed in all living things by our Father. Your holy world awaits us as our sight is finally restored and we can see. We thought we suffered, but we had forgot the Son whom you created, and there it is again. We are as God created us. We are one with our Father. We are the extension of His mind, and that is the truth of who we are. And that light that was placed within us, the moment of our creation, is there eternally, forever. Now we see that darkness is our own imagining and light is there for us to look upon. Christ's vision changes darkness into light, for fear must disappear when love has come. And now, this reminds me of another lesson. You're not surprised. It's lesson 247. That without forgiveness, I would still be blind. Forgiveness is the ingredient, the component that we need for all of this course. This is a course in forgiveness. This is a course in remembering. Christ's vision changes darkness into light, for fear must disappear when love has come. And fear is what would block my awareness of love's presence. But it's not really there. I think it is. But what is all-encompassing has no opposite, and love is all-encompassing. Let me forgive your holy world today, that I may look upon its holiness and understand it but reflects my own. They're moving furniture. If that's what you hear, I hear it. Forgiveness makes us ready. And I said makes because forgiveness is the last illusion. It is here because we need it here. It is not in or of the kingdom, because forgiveness is not required when there has never been a judgment or a grievance or a condemnation of any kind. So where the darkness was, I look upon the light and I am able to see that light because forgiveness has eradicated all of the dark thoughts that I have ever had, all of the condemnations, all of the grievances, all of those small-minded thoughts against myself and my brother. I'm going to go to our relevant thought for a moment. And I read this paragraph yesterday. We'll go forward another day. But this relevant thought, paragraph 2, is it's the all-inclusive nature of Christ's second coming that permits it to embrace the world and hold you safe within its gentle advent, which encompasses all living things with you. There is no end to the release the second coming brings, as God's creations must be limitless. Forgiveness lights the second coming's way because it shines when everything as one, and thus is oneness recognized at last. Where darkness was, I look upon the light, because the second coming is that moment when forgiveness has blessed the world, and all that I see is light. The second part of today's lesson is the more text-like. It says, our love awaits us as we go to him, as we go to our Father, and walks beside us, showing us the way. He fails in nothing. He, the end we seek, and he, the means by which we go to him. The second coming, the awareness of Christ now, is how we will get home together. He walks with us. Who walks with me? Christ walks with me. My elder brother walks with me. He is there for me to show me the way, because he is the way, and let me know that there is light because he is the light, and we are the light with him. There is no separation between us and our Father's first child, the Son that he created, and then the extension happened for all of us. We are all God's children, and I know sometimes that's confusing, but just think of the Christ as our elder brother, and the second coming is our deep remembering that that indeed is so. And that's it for today. I hope it helped. Please like, please share, please subscribe, please comment, please pray, and look for the light and smile when you see it. The light is all around us where there used to be darkness. The darkness was in my mind. It's now filled with light, and so is yours. Namaste.